ReZero, starting life in another world. The prophecy of the throne.
Yeah, so this time we have the bad mic. Still I'm playing in the living room, so I have to talk a lot loudly. There's a bunch of people sleeping around, so I don't want anyone to wake up and it'll be live streaming as well. Anyway, we're gonna play the ReZero, starting life in another world. The prophecy of the throne. Part 1, maybe, perhaps, probably. I'll probably play it again. Probably won't stream it maybe I'll probably have gotten more into this story. This is the first time I'm playing it, so I'll probably make other choices in terms of copyright and creating the music. But it's okay, it's not really anything. Anyway, please don't do it.
Good! And finally, raise both arms and victory!
Oh god, I forgot that this is in dub. I watched this series in sub. So weird hearing Subaru's voice in English. Oh god.
Victory!
You really bring out the life in everyone, Subaru.
Simply yet.
You may even be more popular than Ram and Rem.
Well, I mean, I did kind of put my neck on the line to save the village.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not gonna be talking much. Kinda similar to my other stream, but I'm gonna be talking even less. Because I need the silence. I also want to enjoy the game. So yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna watch it anyway, but still, we just had to put it out there.
And just like a true gentleman, I didn't hang it over their heads either. Surely such a gesture will have Mealy falling head over heels for me once more.
I don't recall ever having such feelings for you in the first place. I think their impression of you is a bit different. In their eyes, you're more of a sage than some legendary hero. You know, because you're so knowledgeable about so many peculiar things.
I guess I'm my own believe it or don't, huh? But I'm pretty sure the only thing they've caught on to are my radio calisthenics. What else have I taught them in such a short amount of time? Nothing really comes to mind. Either way, it's been about a month since I came to this world.
As I put in the title of the stream, don't let me make the decisions. I don't want it to impact the story in any bad way. I want to talk to Amelia, but I also want to think back on what happened. Oh god, what to do? It's like the first decision of the goddamn game and I'm already struggling. If someone was watching, they could at least tell me. I need to call someone over here. Never held back custodies by swallowing air before. That was the first for me. The first task painful. Okay, back to the video.
Is all of this my blood?
Spoiler alert. People haven't watched this, don't watch it.
My life's flowing out of me. I'm going to die soon.
I remember this was the first scene of the anime. So love it.
I don't want to die. No way. Because hang on. No matter what happens, I'm gonna save you. Wait a minute. Have I been summoned to another world?
He felt so stupid and cringy in English.
Unless this is some sort of elaborate prank, I seem to have been reincarnated in another world.
No, you weren't reincarnated. You're just taking their sections.
You're gonna need a better welfare program if you want to satisfy lazy-ass kids like me. Oh, my bad.
Watch it, man. That hurt.
The hell are you? I haven't seen you around here!
Cough up everything you've got! Unless you want to get hurt.
That's not how it happened.
That's enough! I can't overlook what's going on here.
I don't know whether to... I can't pick a best girl between her and Rem.
Mess with us, will ya? I don't care if you're an aristocrat or magic user.
Go ahead and try if you dare. Do anything to her, and I'll haunt you and your kin forever. Not that you'll have any kin if I take care of things now.
You use these spiritual arts? Damn it! We won't forget.
You really saved me there. Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. I only stuck around because there are some things I want to ask you.
What the hell? This series sounds so much more mature now. She looks so stupid doing the things it does in the beginning of this voice.
Hey, mind letting me help? I want to
There's no need for that. You already answered my question saying you don't know anything about it. That's adequate compensation for healing you.
You're a real stubborn one, ain't ya? Then I'll help you for my own sake. I'll be doing one good deed a day. How's that?
All right. But I won't be able to offer you any reward.
I don't seek out good deeds for compensation, so just leave it to me. Oh, by the way, I haven't heard your name yet.
It's Satella.
I see. Satella it is. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Did I say something weird?
No, it's nothing.
How tasteless.
So this thing you're looking for, an insignia, was it?
Yes, it's a very important item. But someone stole it from me. If it were anything else, I'd give up on it. But I can't let this go so easily.
So, the slums are where stolen items get pawned off. But do we really need to go inside that loot house or whatever?
As I said, that insignia is very important, so...
We need to get it back no matter what, right? Alright then, let me scout the place out. I'll redeem all my blunders with this.
Okay, but please be careful.
I will. I might not get back till later, so feel free to have dinner without me.
Oh, don't be so silly.
Excuse me. Oh, it's so dark in here. Huh? Is this blood?
Oh, it appears you found me out. I suppose I have no choice then. How unfortunate.
It's Elsa. Not the one from Frozen.
Well...
Hang on.
Yes, I return.
Hey, what's the matter with you, kid? Look like you've seen a ghost or something.
What?
felt like the old guy. I like the way he's nice. He's strong, but he's nice. And I would been wrong, that's what he's called.
There were kind souls, even all the way out here, who'd help others despite being wrapped up in their own problems. My name is Subaru Natsuki. I've got a lot to talk to you about, but I'll set that aside for now if you grant me this one request. I want you to tell me your name.
My name is Amelia. Just Amelia. Thank you for saving me.
Just like the end.
You guys have a personal clown to perform before you eat? Doesn't that get a little pricey?
Oh my god, it's wrathful. Oh my god, this scene just brings secondhand embarrassment to me. I wanna mute it, but I don't know how. Right now, I'll put on auto.
A clown? What an interesting speculation. I am the owner of this manor, Roswaal Almathers.
What's that British accent I hear?
Please show mercy, sir. Spare me and Defile's sister instead.
Huh?
Please do no such thing, sir. Spare me and violate Rem instead.
What? I do not remember this being said whatsoever in the anime.
It would seem another strange person has appeared. Betty cannot fathom what goes on in Roswaal's head, I suppose.
It's Betty. It's our favorite librarian. It's our favorite lovely librarian.
Go on, tell me what you desire. As it stands, I am in no position to deny you. Now, what do you wish to receive as compensation?
Okay, Roswaal. You sound way too weird. I prefer the sub version of you. At least Subaru has good points about sounding more mature, but you just sound like... I don't know.
I only want one thing. Let me work in this mansion! Subaru Natsuki will make great strides today! What are you two doing in here? Oh, this is so embarrassing! You should have said something!
Sister, our guest is overly familiar with his greeting.
Rem, our guest is presumptuously friendly with his greeting.
Oh, I love those two. Indeed. Jeez. Seven, huh?
Answer me. You've aligned yourself with the witch, haven't you?
The witch?
Don't play dumb with me! Such bald-faced lies will only take you so far when the foul stench of the witch is covering you from the inside out!
Emilia, just listen! You have some things that Ron doesn't, so you should just accept that. I mean, you're kind, you're a hard worker, and you're incredibly sincere. Even your chest is bigger.
Don't remember the last line either.
I'm so glad you're here, Rem. Thank you. Come on, don't cry. Where I come from, there's a saying that goes, "Speak of next year and the demons laugh." So let it out.
Is that really a saying? I never heard it.
Come on, Rem. Smile and laugh as we discuss the future. We can start with tomorrow.
Rem's voice looks like Rem. I like it.
We can laugh it out while we talk about what's in store for us then. I've always wanted to talk about the future with a demon, you know.
You're as fanatical as a demon yourself.
So cute.
Right? All right, now let's go on our date.
Date?
We basically go somewhere together and look at the same things, eat the same things, do the same stuff together, and just share our memories with each other.
Oh, is that all?
That's all I want.
All right, then I'll go on this date with you.
I wish I could talk louder. I make such fangirl noise.
Hey, Subaru, are you okay? Does your stomach hurt?
Oh, sorry about that. My stomach doesn't hurt. I'm totally fine. Now then, back to what we were talking about. I don't want to waste even a millisecond of my precious time with you. Let's see. We were talking about the knowledge I've bestowed upon everyone here, right?
Yes, you know about so many obscure things. You taught the children new games to play, and even made them little potato stamps. Oh, and that mayonnaise stuff, too.
That's it. Mayonnaise. Now, I feel like my efforts in the mob beast incident were really diminished, seeing how it's being mentioned in the same line as mayonnaise. I put my life on the line for everyone, man. I mean, I went to help the kids from the village, only to get bitten by some dogs, and I even saved Rem after she tried to save me in the forest, and got bitten by more dogs. Then Roswaal had to come in and save the day before the dogs bit off even more of me. To think, all that effort is on par with mayonnaise. Wait, hold up! Did I do anything other than get eaten by those hellhounds?
Aw, come on. Don't fuss over the small details.
But Mealy!
Many of us know how hard you've worked. That includes Roswaal, Rom, and Rem especially. And that goes for me too.
Huh?
I know full well the amount of effort you put into everything you've done lately. So no more being down in the dumps over all this. Alright?
Amelia and Rem are just sharing this girl. I don't care.
Well?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you moping about like a broken toy? You're always like this.
It's not like I was doing it on purpose. Anyway, this isn't fair! How do I not fall for you all over again after that?
What did I... Precious? Is that kind of trophy? What?
Yes. I think it's a pretty bad habit of yours to so quickly change the subject like that. Oh? There's a dragon carriage in front of the mansion.
I was gonna play a beta live game, but of this, I decided that it's better to play this than risk ruining my plan and someone just walking in and me going like something that looks like a dating simulator. So yeah, you're welcome. Let's go.
Although, now that I think about it, they were pretty common to see in the royal capital. What did you call it again? A dragon carriage?
That's right. The land dragon is the one pulling the carriage along, so it makes sense to call it as such, no? Wait, did I make a mistake? Does it have a more official name?
No. I'm the clueless one here. You're correct, so don't worry.
Is that so? You aren't trying to confuse me, are you? I don't want to embarrass myself later. If you're lying, you'll really get a walloping from me.
That's a pretty old school phrase. Whoa, it's massive.
Welcome back. Apologies for parking in front of the entrance.
And you are?
I am an envoy sent from the royal capital. An emissary of ours is currently tending to the Margrave.
An emissary? Could it be?
I believe it has something to do with the royal selection, as I'm sure you've surmised. I ask that you reserve any questions you may have for your meeting with the emissary. They are awaiting your arrival inside.
The royal selection. I see. Thank you.
Welcome back, Miss Amelia. We have been awaiting your return.
Thank you. I'm sorry for my absence. I hear we have a guest?
Yes, an emissary from the royal capital is here to speak with you. Lord Roswell is tending to them now. I ask that you please join him.
Of course. This is a matter that involves me, so I can't just sit idly by.
An emissary from the capital, huh? This is pretty serious business. I'll be sure not to do anything stupid.
Sorry, Subaru, but this is a rather important discussion.
I know. I'm pretty nervous, so that's why—
Sister will be accompanying Miss Amelia to the reception room. There is no need for another servant to do so. Please understand, Subaru.
Seriously? I'm being left out?
I'm sorry, Subaru. Rem, please lead the way.
Yes. Please return to your room for the time being, Subaru. I'll come by later and bring you some tea.
And there they go. I know I wouldn't be of much use with my practically non-existent knowledge of this world. But would it really be so much trouble to involve me a little more? But understanding that and giving up are two totally different things. Now, what should I do?
spending time with Ram like this.
I apologize, Subaru. I cannot allow that, even if it's a request coming from you. I must ask that you give up on joining the meeting. This is for me? Thank you. I will cherish it forever.
Forever? I don't think it'll last that long.
Your kind gesture just makes me that happy. I cannot permit you inside, but I can offer my assistance with anything else.
Then I'll take you up on that. Do you know where Ram keeps her secret tea leaves stash?
Sister's tea leaves? They should be in the cabinet in the back of the kitchen.
That's right, the kitchen!
But if you drink her tea, Sister will be very upset with you.
Don't worry, Ram. I won't drink any of it.
Super way of things, a Scoutile and Legwork Renewedness. There's the bloody kitchen.
Aren't you bored waiting out here all by yourself? Why don't you take a little break?
Oh, thanks. I was just feeling a little parched. Are you sure I can have some?
Seriously? What kind of choices are these? First one, I guess.
Of course! That's why I brought this. Drink up. To be honest, it's the most expensive tea in the man. If the pink-haired maid discovers we drank it without permission, she'll totally freak.
I see. Is there something you wanted to ask me? Bribing me like this? You made sure to point out its value, so I assume you're expecting something in return.
You've got a sharp eye. Well, first, can you tell me your name?
Is that all? I am Tiga Rallion, but you can just call me Tiga. And you are?
I'm Subaru Natsuki. Feel free to call me by my proper titles.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that, Subaru.
Ah, man. Anyway, on to the main topic. Now that we know each other's names, we're practically besties. It's only natural that I want to know why my friend came over to play, right?
That's an interesting leap of logic you've made. And I certainly wouldn't say I'm here to play either. I did escort a rather important emissary. Did I not mention that before?
I know you did, but I was hoping to learn a little bit more than that. To tell you the truth, I got kicked out. I don't want to end up being hung out to dry here. So please, Tiga, you'd really be helping out an old friend with this.
How did we become such old acquaintances already? Besides, you're asking for too much here. While I'd love to help a friend in need, I don't particularly know what my friend's standing is at this mansion. In fact, I don't even know your background.
But we're super pals!
Subaru, we only just met. Though, it doesn't take much to see how deeply you care for Miss Amelia. I can easily understand your feelings for her. So? I'll be rooting for you!
That doesn't help me at all!
Do you understand the weight of your situation? We're talking about the next ruler of the Kingdom of Lagunica. You may end up in a highly revered position in the future.
Maybe. But right now, we're just a super cute girl and a useless servant boy. But who knows what the future has in store for us? The possibilities are endless. Even if I'm not worthy, I'll do whatever it takes to win her over. It'd be ideal if I keep improving to make this into a mutually beneficial relationship.
You have an interesting perspective. I'm honestly impressed. Not many can say something like that with so much confidence. Maybe my friend here is a better person than I was first led to believe.
Right back at ya. You recognized Mealy right away, even though she still had her hood up.
Are you referring to the cute robe she was wearing? What makes it so special?
That robe was made by a pretty sketchy magician of ours to block others from recognizing her so easily. Not to mention she had it upgraded recently. It's impossible to see through the magic unless you have the power to override it or Mealy willingly lets you see her.
So you were sizing me up from the get-go, eh? That's not very nice of you, buddy.
Oh, no. It was totally by coincidence, pal. It was something I only just realized earlier when I was pouring us this tea in the mansion.
I guess you won't buy my story of just being the envoy of the emissary, then. In that case, you have my respect for your intellect and... never mind. It seems we've run out of time.
Huh?
Sorry for the wait, Tiga.
Welcome back, Sakura. Did you do what was needed of you as an emissary without issue?
Of course. Even I can handle something as simple as this.
Well then, sorry for asking.
Hey, Tiga.
All right. She's the emissary I came with.
Oh? Have you made a new friend, Tiga? You don't usually hang out with other boys.
Wait, so he's one of those types?
Damn it, you're a harsh critic! Sakura, I really wish you wouldn't confuse someone I've only just acquainted myself with. You know it's not often I get opportunities like this.
Yes. I'm Sakura Element, Tiga's colleague. And you are...
I'm Subaru Natsuki. I'm Tiga's former friend and a colleague of Rem's.
And I've already been demoted.
It seems you two have gotten quite close already. Please take good care of him. Also, I assume you'll be setting out to the royal capital as well. If so, I'll see you when you get there. Now then, let's get going, Tiga. The princess will worry if we're out for too long.
Sorry, Subaru, but Sakura's right. I know we'll meet again in the royal capital. Until then...
So, you're going to the capital, right? Take me with...
See? Is his response not exactly as I predicted?
Right. Listen, we're not going there for fun, okay? This is an incredibly important task.
I know that. The royal selection being delayed is a huge deal. Pretty please, Mealy, take me.
I don't know.
Miss Amelia? Subaru is being sincere. I would also like to ask that you give him permission to let him go with you. Besides, it seems Subaru has several acquaintances in the royal capital. This may be a good opportunity to touch base with them.
Very nice assist, Rem! Come here!
Yes, Subaru.
There. Thanks a bunch, Rem. I look forward to your continued support.
Yes. Please leave it to your Rem. Goodness, Rem's fondness for Barusu is quite worrisome.
I guess I had forgotten Rem's nickname for him, Barusu.
I also do not understand what goes on in Barusu's head. I noticed him speaking at the gates to that envoy from the royal... I smell tea leaves. Do not tell me you have taken from my secret reserve, Barusu. I would not put it past you.
Anyway, let's let bygones be bygones. Please, Mealy, let me go. I really want to...
That's exactly why I can't bring you. I know you'll just do something reckless again if I do. I just don't want you getting out of hand. Please understand.
You're the one who needs to understand.
All right, that's quite enough. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere, so let's wrap this. Conclude, Subaru will accompany you to the royal capital. These are my orders as your employer.
Roswaal!
Nice, sister.
All right! Now that's what I'm talking about, Rob!
However, I will be appointing you with a different sort of task, Subaru. You are to focus on receiving your treatment.
Treatment? Me?
You overused your already exhausted gait in the Maw-Beast battle out in the forest. Your physical wounds may be healed, but getting your gait treated is another matter altogether. I believe you understand what I speak of.
It's kinda hard to believe there's something wrong with my body when I can't see it with my own eyes.
Subaru, the mana that circulates within you is the source of life for all life forms. When it stagnates, it disrupts the circulation of your very life itself. Please, don't try to hide such serious issues.
All right, I get it. My body's in danger. What's that gotta do with getting treatment at the royal capital?
Your body is in such a state thanks to your honorable efforts. I have a duty to respond to your distinguished service in kind. That is why I have made arrangements with the greatest healer in the kingdom to care for you.
The Felix?
Although I did ruffle some of Miss Amelia's feathers in the process.
It's not that big a deal. This is the least I can do for Subaru as well.
Really, Mealy?
Well, it's partly my fault that you haven't healed yet. You only ended up here because you tried to protect me in the slums. And you even stood up to those Maw-Beasts when it should have been me protecting the village. So you could say I'm repaying a debt. I consider this equal compensation for any injuries you sustained.
Oh, come on! Don't downplay it to hide your embarrassment. But this means you're okay having me go with you to the royal...
Yeah. You haven't made a full...
Well, then it's settled. Subaru shall accompany you to the royal capital. As well, Rem, would you mind going with them?
Certainly, Lord Roswaal.
I forgot what order the next events are, but I absolutely hate it when...
Whoa! A land dragon!
In the freaking Royal Selection, I despise that.
Man, you're huge! And your skin is so
He's just like a child. Don't you think so?
It is cute seeing Subaru get so excited like this. Do you not agree, Miss Amelia?
Yes, I think it's cute too, but... It seems you've really taken a liking to Subaru, haven't you, Rem?
Whoa! This is insanely impressive! This is the definition of a fantasy world, but...
Subaru, land dragons are highly intelligent creatures. They can sense what you're talking about despite the language barrier. You must remember to treat them with care.
I wish you told me that before it attacked me!
You're still here, Barusu?
There you are, Ram. You sure you want to stay behind at the mansion? Kinda worried about the food situation for Bayako and Roz.
You understand nothing, Barusu. People do not die after a mere 3 or 4 days without eating.
You have zero intention of cooking, don't you? By the way, is Roswaal not coming to see us off? Or Bayako, for that matter. How heartless of them.
Are you suggesting that I am here to bid you farewell?
Huh? aren't you?
Do take care, Rem. I am counting on you to look after Miss Amelia. Yes, of course. Thank you, sister. Miss Amelia, take care as well.
Thank you, Rom.
And... yeah, figures. It's not like a kid for a goodbye anyway.
Second, let's check something of the streaming. Connection.
Oh, yes. I actually do need to tell you something, Barusu. If anything happens, you better throw yourself in front of those two. I will admit you have great talent acting as a human shield and decoy.
Don't you think I have some other good qualities? Huh? Is that Bayako? Seeing us off from her window. Man, she's always like this. We're going really fast. Is Rem okay in such an exposed driver's seat? I'm not saying she'll fall off or anything. But won't her clothes and hair get all messed up by the time we make it to the royal capital?
All dragon carriages are protected by a divine protection, so there's no need to...
Divine protection?
Yes. They're blessings given from the world itself at birth. There are many types, so they aren't all the same. There are even those that are always granted to certain races. An example would be the divine protection of wind repel from the land dragons. When a land dragon runs, the wind around them and the air resistance it causes doesn't affect them. As well, the wind repel blessing applies to the carriage the land dragon pulls because they're connected. That's why the carriage itself isn't affected by the wind either.
And since Rem is at the range, she's also not affected.
Well done.
So then what about me, Mealy? Do I have any divine protections?
You may not like hearing this, but it's actually far more common for people to be born without any blessings. Besides, those who are blessed with divine protections can sense it within themselves without anyone telling them.
Damn. Guess I don't have any then. I'll just say that the world blessed me with meeting Mealy.
Yes. Now wait patiently. It will take around 6 hours to reach the royal capital.
Oh, Mealy, you're so cold to me.
Subaru, why don't you join me in the coach box? We can talk to your heart's content. The view is also quite nice.
Now that's what I call an attractive proposition. Do you mind if I join her, Mealy? You won't be lonely being back here all by yourself, will you?
I can say with complete confidence that I will be just fine.
Why'd you emphasize that so much? Well, I guess I'll sit in the driver's seat and enjoy my time with Rem. I'll gladly stay if you feel even a little bit lonely.
Take care then. Don't cause too much trouble for Rem.
What a casual tone!
Miss Amelia, may we stop the carriage for a moment? Though it will be some time before the land dragon will be able to continue our ride if we do.
Why's that?
Divine protections are not without their hindrances. The divine protection of wind repel takes a bit of time to activate again once it's been dispelled. I certainly wouldn't mind taking an early lunch here.
I don't think we need to do that.
Sorry. I just had to say something to a certain someone.
Miss Amelia, Subaru.
Excuse me! Please, help! Bandits are attacking! Please! It's an emergency!
Oh, I forgot his name. Wow, that guy is so nice. Oh,
What should we do, Miss Amelia?
What else? We should hear him out. Stop.
Thank you for stopping. My name is Otto Suin. I'm but a humble merchant. During my current travels, I encountered the Dusk Bandits, a group of thieves who stole all my goods.
Dusk Bandits?
They are criminals known to have been bolstering their forces as of late. I did not realize their influence had extended so close to Lord Roswaal. A considerable failure on my part.
So what do you plan on doing, Otto? I'm sorry to hear about your cargo, but there isn't much we can do, I'm afraid.
No, of course not. This is my responsibility. I wouldn't ask you to retrieve my cargo under such circumstances. However...
Yes?
The other traders that were with me have been captured by the Dusk Bandits. I was able to catch the bandits off guard and flee, but the others are still in danger. I need to figure out a way to save them.
Rem's duty is to safely escort Miss Amelia and Subaru to the royal capital, so... While I hesitate to say...
I get where you're coming from, Rem, but we can't just leave him on his own.
It would seem so.
Huh?
Otto, we're on our way to the royal capital for a very important occasion. Changing our plans to account for the rescue of your friends would be very difficult.
The Dusk Bandits, was it? If they're on the path to the capital, it wouldn't be our fault if they distract us along the way, right?
That's right. It would be mere coincidence and at no fault of anyone here.
So are you saying...
It means we're on board. Mealy agrees to saving your friends from those bandits. Are you okay with that, Rem?
We have no other choice. Yes, I support Miss Amelia's decision.
I'm sorry, Rem, but it looks like we'll be taking a detour.
No problem at all. You are not the type to sit idly by while bandits attack innocents, Miss Amelia.
Well, there you have it, Otto. Show us the way to those bandits. I'll have you know you're in good hands. Everyone besides me knows how to put up a good fight.
That's a relief. But do you not question the sanity of saying that aloud?
This is so uncomfortable!
We can't do much about it. We're not moving using the divine protection of Wind Repel.
The difference is huge, though! That divine protection is really something.
Oh god.
So, just how many bandits are we dealing with?
We make choices. That's terrible.
I'm sorry, I don't have an exact number. All I know is that there are more than a handful.
I see. Oh, now that I think about it, will any of your fellow traders be helping us out?
They are just traders, so even if you told them what to do, it would be difficult to fight against armed bandits. The dragon carriages are all fully loaded with cargo, so it would be hard to flee at a decent pace, too.
Whoa, whoa! Don't tell me we came rushing out here and it's already too late!
No, I don't think that to be the case. Their intention isn't to snuff out the traders' lives. If the bandits killed their masters, the land dragons wouldn't follow any commands. They wouldn't be able to unload any cargo that way.
Just gonna get it on my computer so I can read the comments of the stream since I can't read it while I'm playing. For 1 hour. Wow, I didn't realize that.
But there's no guarantee the traders will be spared afterward.
Lucky for us, I doubt they've realized by now that I managed to slip away. They wouldn't be expecting a counterattack.
So you're saying this is our big chance? Man, talk about walking a fine line. Anyway, you said they're just on the highway up ahead, right? What's the terrain like?
Please provide us with as much information as possible. The more we know, the greater our advantage in the ensuing battle.
Let's see. There's a bridge along the path. After crossing it, the place where everyone had been captured should be close by.
We have to defeat the bandits before they harm the traders further, right?
Correct, but that's not all. There's another more narrow bridge along the way.
Is that someone who chose a real hero? I can see that.
It's incredibly small. Enough for only a single dragon carriage to pass through. If they manage to overtake it, that would make things even more difficult.
Right. So we have to defend that bridge with everything we've got. Are there any other routes leading to them?
There's a third bridge farther ahead of the previous two, but the bandits got there first and blocked it off. The amount of scattered cargo makes it impassable.
Scattered cargo, huh? But on the flip side, if we could use that bridge, we could get the jump on them, right?
That would offer us a great vantage point if we could pass through it. But I think doing so would pose a great challenge.
Well, I guess if the opportunity arises, we should consider ourselves lucky. Anything else? Is there anything you haven't told us yet?
Let's see. It may be possible to use those, though it would be highly dangerous.
What are those? Even if there's a risk, we should consider it if the outcome is favorable.
Fire magic crystals. They fell out of a fellow trader's carriage when the bandits gave chase. It gave me a terrible fright. They were inside a box made to withstand the most arduous of transports, so the impact didn't disturb the magic crystals within. However, if they were to have exploded...
I see. It's true. Fire magic crystals would be handy to use against the bandits. We would just need to throw them and they explode, right?
Yes, but handling them is somewhat of a problem on its own. There's always a risk of them exploding by mistake.
I understand. I'll try searching for those fire magic crystals first. Oh, and Otto, did anything else fall out of the carriages?
We were in quite the rush, so I would imagine a whole slew of items did. I believe one dragon carriage was loaded with digging sticks, so it's possible some fell out.
Digging sticks? Oh, you mean shovels, I see. Got it. I'll just try searching for anything that seems useful then.
Subaru? What should Rem do?
You don't need to do anything special, do you? I doubt you'd lose to some measly bandits.
Of course. Your Rem would never lose to such lowlifes.
Just as I thought. Then you just go around beating them up however you want, Rem. But if things get too dangerous, I want you to run away. Got it?
Very well.
What should I do, Subaru? I can hold my own against those thugs, too.
You...
Are you kidding me? kidding me? My choices actually impact the story. I can't do that. I don't want my choices to impact the story. I'm gonna regret them so much later. Come on. I think I'm gonna just ask them.
Now what? Mealy, will you help me out? On the condition you stay out of harm's way, of course.
Don't you mean you should stay out of trouble, Subaru? You're far more reckless than me.
I can't really deny that. But it still applies to you too, you know.
Hey, that's not true. Puck, tell him.
That's pretty tricky to answer. I do get where Subaru's coming from, so I don't really have anything to say on the contrary.
Even you would turn your back on me, Puck.
Now, don't be so down in the dumps. In the end, I'll be relying on you if it comes down to it, Puck.
I know Subaru. Leah's always got me by her side, so she'll be fine.
All right. Then next up is...
Mr. Natsuki, what about me? I'd like to do what I can to help.
Right. Something for Otto to do.
Such a turning point.
I think...
What's the no never mind button for? I'm curious, I wanna press it.
How about you back up Mealy? Well, I'd like to myself. Going around and doing minor tasks is more my style.
You can leave her to me.
I know. You be careful too.
How else would I protect her?
If only I had two bodies, then I could back Mealy up and do everything else I need to.
Don't be weird. Besides, it would only cause more trouble if there were two of you. I'd be completely exhausted from all the talking.
What? Really? I'd be super excited if there were two of you! No, wait. If there were two Mealys, the excitement might just give me a heart attack!
Rem would be greatly enthused with two Subarus. Rem would cherish them equally.
Is it really okay to be talking about this right now? We're about to ambush some bandits, you know?
Yeah, it's totally fine. We're always like this anyway.
You're always... Will everything truly be okay with these people?
It's fine, Otto. Everyone besides me is super strong.
That doesn't quite dispel my fears. Alright. I'll be Miss Amelia's bodyguard for the time being.
We're counting on you, Otto.
Of course. I'm not so capable that I could say that you should leave everything to me. But I should be of some use nonetheless.
Otto, are we almost there?
Yes. Everyone fled somewhere around here.
All right, then let's do this!
They actually fail. If Subaru dies, because he just gonna respawn.
Now what? Let's do this! Rem, are you okay?
I am quite alright, Subaru. Please do not push yourself too much.
What else can I do?
I won't forgive you!
These must be the fire magic crystals Otto mentioned. They're glowing a bright red, so there's no mistake. Now, where can I throw these without being seen?
Rem will be your opponent.
I can do this!
All right! From here, I'll use these fire magic crystals. My Amelia, everything's white. I can't hear a thing. Rem, did the magic crystals explode? That red glow, does that mean Otto? Is everyone okay? Amelia. With my last breath, my consciousness fades.
Yes, everyone fled. Mr. Natsuki?
Subaru, are you
Where?
Subaru! It's all right, Subaru.
Yeah, right.
What? You were asleep, Mr.?
Once you get on my level, sleep...
Is that really something to...
Never mind that.
Are you sure?
No, really. Anyway, we're almost there, right? Is there anything...
Nothing from my...
If you're fine, then I am...
Rem is ready whenever you are, Subaru.
I'm good to go. Let's do this! No way. I failed. Red, glowing magic crystals.
I am quite...
What else can I do?
Rem will be your opponent.
I can do this!
These must be the fire magic crystals Otto meant. All right, got the fire magic crystal. It'd be pretty bad if I got caught up in the blast. No way. I can hide here and throw those I was so close. Whew, that's good. Damn, what do I do? How? Eat! Yes! That's... What next? Yeah! Got some more fire magic crystals. Now I can proceed with the next part. Say your All right! They've all been stopped.
Get him!
I didn't know they had reinforcements.
Subaru, what should we do?
I wasn't really sure what would have happened when the bandits called in their reinforcements, but we managed to hold our own somehow. It's all thanks to you guys. We would have been in real trouble, even with Emilia and Rem on our side. Huh? Am I just straight up being ignored here?
Sorry about that. Solemn just doesn't really talk much. It causes all sorts of misunderstandings.
Oh, okay. I'm actually pretty relieved to hear that. I was worried he was giving me the cold shoulder or something. Anyway, thanks a bunch for the help.
You're very welcome. I'm Puka, and this guy here is Solemn.
I'm Subaru Natsuki, and this is...
I am Rem. Mr. Solemn and Miss Puka, thank you very much for your assistance.
No need for formalities. It's not like we're demanding gratitude or anything like that, right, Solemn? Say something for once, whoop! You two seem to get along really well. You're quite the pair.
Mm-hmm. It's quite a beautiful friendship. Though Leah and I are pretty close ourselves.
Oh? You two are like us, then?
Yes, we are. I'm sorry for the late introduction. I am Emilia. This here is Puck. I'm a spiritual arts user like you.
So we're in the same line of work, then. Nice to meet you. Thanks for helping earlier.
Oh, it was nothing. Besides... hey, wait a minute. Did she just say your name is Puck? Don't tell me. Don't react like that if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking to you here. More importantly, are you... I'm sorry. Oh, great one. But could you by chance be one of the 4 great spirits?
Oh, come on. Don't be so dramatic. Most of the rumors surrounding me may be true, but as you can currently see, I'm just a cute little fluffball.
You sound pretty sarcastic when you put it that way. Like you're hiding your true abilities or something.
It's not my fault you took it that way. Just look at how charming I am. You're so mean.
Yeah, but... Ah!
Subaru! Hey, you! How dare you
insult a great spirit like the 4 great spirits are an entirely different league than your run-of-the-mill spirits. Show some respect!
Now, no need to get so upset. Really, there's no need to be so formal. You can just call me Puck, like the plain old spirit I am.
I could never do such a thing. Oh, great.
As spirits have their own social hierarchies, huh? Is Puck really that amazing?
Yes, my Puck is truly amazing.
Everyone! The traders you saved would like to offer you their thanks.
Oh, right. Then Puka and Solemn should.
Puka, it's time.
Yeah, I know. Looks like we'll be taking our leave now.
Wait, what? Now? But the traders want to thank you two.
We appreciate the gesture, but we really do need to get going. We'll be excusing ourselves now. You guys go take the credit in our place. Well, see ya!
Solemn, Puka, thank you again for helping us. I hope we get to see you again.
Yeah.
Wow, you actually replied. I feel the same way, of course.
They seem nice. I like them.
What's that, Subaru?
I just felt like sending them off with that. But I guess now we should bask in the glory of our achievements.
Bask in the glory
of our achievements?
Good grief. That's Subaru for you.
Indeed it is. Of course I'm making my progress. I'm not that dumb as to not save my progress.
Now saving.
Listen up, everyone! Do you realize who's before you? This is the Exalted Adjutant General!
What now?
Whoops! I got carried away there. She doesn't have a royal pillbox or a cherry blossom tattoo to define her authority. My bad.
Well then, Mr. Natsuki, please continue. Though it seems she's not this exalted adjutant general you think she is.
It's true, she really isn't.
That's right! She's no mere adjutant. She's our next ruler.
Ruler?
I remember hearing about this at the Royal Capital. There's supposedly been some rumblings surrounding the Royal Castle's decision to crown the next ruler.
Yeah, that! This beautiful young lady is participating in that very same royal selection to become the next ruler. The Great Miss Yeah!
Hey, Subaru!
What? It's not something to keep hidden. You should tell it to the world. This is a good opportunity for us.
But I didn't help these people as some sort of publicity stunt.
Your humility is one of your greatest virtues, Mealy. But you really should advertise your position more. Don't you agree, Rem?
Yes. How perceptive of you, Subaru. Rem is quite impressed.
You too, Rem?
Anyway, it's the great Amelia who saved. Don't forget to tell your friends, family, and...
Subaru, you're blowing this out of proportion. Ah!
Mealy, what's wrong?
Sorry about that. A bug just flew into my hood is all.
I see. Even bugs can't resist your
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, could that be...
Oh boy. This is gonna get real messy. I can tell.
Yeah! What with her silver hair and purple eyes, and those pointy ears.
A silver-haired half-elf.
Huh? Why'd it get so serious all of a sudden?
You alright, Leah?
Yes, I'm fine. I expected as much.
Huh? What's going on here?
Can't believe we were saved by that half-devil girl. And she's a candidate for the throne?
a bit messy.
Hey, watch your tongue! They stuck their necks out for us. You can't deny that, no matter who they are.
You say that, but doesn't that make you feel a bit conflicted? To be honest, I'm torn. Not to mention the fact that that half-devil girl is a royal candidate.
Mr. Natsuki, everyone, thank you for everything.
You're leaving already?
Yes, thanks to you, I've got all my cargo back. I just need to catch up on lost time and regain my profit in Gusteco. I'm sorry, I would love to buy you a drink to repay you for your help, but we are in a bit of a hurry.
Think nothing of it. If you could just remember to tell everyone you meet about Mealy, that'd be more than enough.
And count on me. Everyone may have gotten a bit nervous back there, but I'm rooting for you, Miss Amelia.
It makes me so happy to hear you say that. Do be careful out there, Otto.
Of course. I want you to know that they aren't bad people. I know they'll remember this day. I give you my word on that. Though it may not be worth much.
No, it does put my mind at ease. Thank you.
Well said, Otto. You sure have grown.
How do you know about my life?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, you're still around? I thought you had to take off too.
I do, but I can't shake this awful feeling about what happened earlier.
Hey, don't worry about it.
He's right. I'm okay, so please, don't worry yourself, O. Besides, we just so happened to pass by and help. There's no need to feel like you owe us anything. Things may have gotten a little weird because of Subaru's ramblings, but I already knew my candidacy to the throne would be no easy task. Please don't beat yourself up. In fact, I'm grateful for having met someone like you.
Grateful? But you were the one who saved me. I should be grateful to you.
Isn't it kind of funny how that worked out? She's the one who's thankful for having met you. You want to show her your appreciation, but she shows you hers instead. Kind of throws you off, doesn't it? But that's Mealy for ya. Besides, I want to thank you too. I feel like everything we did was worth it for having met you in the end. You at least support Mealy becoming the next ruler, right?
Of course. You have my full support, and I believe my caravan will offer theirs as well. Please come visit us sometime. We'll introduce you to our leader then.
All right, Royal Capital, here we come!
Yes! Let us be off, Soup.
We finally made it to the capital after all that, but...
There are so many people.
You guys are awesome!
I can't thank you enough for defeating those Dusk Bandits.
Thank you so much for avenging my husband.
Oh, no. We just happened to be passing by. I'm glad we managed to bring you some peace of mind, and...
Mealy looks like she's lost for words.
Everyone seems to have heard of our accomplishment already. Did one of the traders we helped tell them the news?
Certainly goes to show how infamous those bandits are, I guess. I didn't think it'd be such a big deal. Though, I didn't really help out much myself.
Thank you so much. Everyone is much more at ease now.
Huh? Oh, it was nothing. Judging by your outfit, are you a nun?
Oh, pardon me for being so rude. After hearing of your great deed, I wanted to personally give you a word of thanks. It saddens me deeply whenever I hear of someone having been harmed by the Dusk Bandits. But the citizens have nothing to fear any longer. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done.
Yeah, she's right.
It's true. Miss Amelia, thank you so very much.
Huh? Oh, I only did what anyone else would do.
Welp, you heard her, Mealy. This is another chance to sell yourself up. Give them your biggest smile and shout out, "Victory!"
Victory! Subaru, you jerk! This isn't the time for that.
Anyway, listen up.
I skipped that without meaning to.
Now then, Miss Amelia, Subaru, Rem will prepare your lodging arrangements.
Oh, right. Thanks, Rem. Remember who's staying here, so make sure to get an inn fit for a king.
Oh, stop that. Rem, pay no mind to Subaru. Do you know the inn Roswaal usually stays at? That will do just fine.
I apologize, Subaru. I did want to do as you asked of me.
Don't give me those puppy dog eyes. Besides, the inn Roswaal stays at is pretty pricey too, isn't it? I'll walk around the royal capital with Mealy in the meantime. There's someone I'd like to pay a visit to anyway.
All right then. Miss Amelia, please take care of Subaru.
Yes, leave him to me. I won't take my eyes off him.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Am I Jonathan Joestar now? Am I predicting the future? God, you look so cute.
Whoa! This place brings back memories. Yeah, this is definitely the royal capital. So, Mealy, is there anywhere you want to go? It's been a while since you've been back here.
I suppose it has. But it's actually only been about 2 months since we met. There's no need to get so excited.
Aw, don't be like that, Mealy. The time we've spent together has really flown by. I just want to cherish every moment of our return. So let's have some fun with it.
Yes, yes. Though I don't need to go anywhere in particular. What about you, Subaru?
Why, yes. There is somewhere I'd like to go.
Where is it?
It's a place where I can fulfill a promise made between men. If you don't mind, want to tag along?
Yes, that's fine. Let's go together then.
Okay. Look out, scary-faced shopkeeper. We're on our way!
Looking for the shopping district? It's straight ahead.
There's a stall here with a rather intimidating shopkeeper, but...
This way, Mealy. Let's go to the shopping district.
Okay, okay. There's no need to rush. Here, hold on to my hand.
Oh, she's like a mother kind of just babysitting Subaru.
If you're looking for Katamon shop, it's that way.
We're here. Man, this place really takes me back.
So, you said that person who helped you is somewhere around here?
Yeah, he's the first person I met here. It's about time for our tearful reunion.
Then you better remember to thank him.
Right. I also want to show him that I'm still alive.
You made him worry that much?
Quite the crowd, eh?
Hey, Mealy. I'm really having some mixed feelings about all this, so why don't we stop this thing?
Absolutely not. Knowing you, Subaru, you'll just go off on your own and do something weird if I let go of you. I won't allow you to walk around by yourself while we're in the royal capital, so I absolutely refuse to let go of your hand. Understand?
If I'm being honest, I feel more like a child when you hold my hand like this.
Really now? You couldn't stop talking about how much you wanted to hold hands when we went on our date in the village.
Well, I was way more prepared for it back then. I'm not really feeling it right now. Besides...
I hate to say this to the heroes who defeated the Dusk Bandits. I don't want to deter any potential customers.
Aw, come on. Don't shrug us off like that. I was pumped up to fulfill my end of the bargain, but it's like you've completely forgotten. You're the first guy I talked to in this fantasy world, so I'm here to return the favor.
I really don't know what you're going on about. We only talked for a hot minute about a month back, right? I kinda remember, but...
Subaru, don't be unreasonable. Sir, please don't pay him any mind. I followed along because you wanted to say hi to someone who took care of you.
You can't make light of a pact made between men, Mealy.
You're still asking for too much. Don't you have any idea how many people these shopkeepers have to keep up with daily?
Never overestimate someone, Mealy. The shopkeeper with such a scary face couldn't pop— Ow, ow, ow! Sorry, I'm sorry! Please don't—
Don't be rude!
Yes, ma'am!
Oh, right. That pathetic display of yours just reminded me. You're that kid who didn't have a single coin on him. That ingrate who left without buying anything.
Setting aside what triggered your memory, I said I came back here to repay you!
Calm down. Man, to think you were with the group who fought off those bandits. Here, that appa I promised you. How many are you gonna buy? They're usually 2 bronze coins, but being the hero and all, I can give you a little discount.
Go big or go home. So I'll take 10. Consider it interest and waiting so long to pay you back. Don't worry about the discount either. Mealy? Why are you taking out your wallet?
You can't pay him without money, right?
That's not what I mean!
Hey, now, are you really gonna make the lady pay for you? Kinda makes you look like a deadbeat, don't you think?
Oh, come on! Did you not just hear me trying to pay for it myself? Maybe... This guy's up to... I come from, cops would be...
That's a bit much, don't you think? I have feelings too, you know. Halloween?
Al, what are you doing playing around here? You have some nerve leaving me unattended.
Oh, my bad, Princess. I just happened upon something interesting and couldn't help myself.
Fool. You think that qualifies as an excuse? Do not forget your position as my personal jester. Know that if you do, your head will be separated from the rest of your body.
Yeah.
These two are something else, I gotta say.
Subaru, let's go.
Huh? Hold on.
You there, commoner. What is that you hold in your hand?
Huh? Were you talking to me?
Who else is there?
So haughty. It's just an appa, in all its unsold, leftover glory.
Shut it!
This is an appa? What foolishness.
Huh?
An appa is a white fruit. It is not red like this one.
Princess?
White? I mean, it is if you peel it.
Oof.
Wait, have you never seen an unpeeled appa before? How sheltered are you?
It is true that I have never seen one off the dining table. Shopkeeper, are you certain this is an appa?
Yeah, I'm sure. Give me a sec. I'll prove it to you. See? It's white on the inside. Convinced now?
Not quite. Give it to me. I will check.
You think I'll just let you taste it for free?
Al, pay the man.
Alrighty then. Here you go.
Thanks for the purchase, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave once you're done.
Sweet and tangy. Yes, this is indeed an appa. Shopkeeper, commoner. It seems you have both eluded death for the time being.
What exactly were you gonna do to us if we were lying?
Come on, Subaru.
Wait, hang on, Mealy!
What?
What's wrong? You've been...
I quite like this. Shopkeeper, these are all appas that are on display, correct?
Oh, yeah.
I shall purchase them. I will take everything you have.
Now hold on just a minute. I was here first. These appas are a testament of the promise between him and me.
Oh my god, so cringy. So cringy. I don't want to see this again. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Just Can I skip it?
I don't know about all that, but it's...
Fool.
What now?
I told you I will take everything. Your appas, your wares, and everything else you sell. I will purchase it all.
All of it?
That is correct. I will be taking every single one of your wares. Al, his payment.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly. Everything's sold out for the day.
Hey!
Sorry, bud. I'm closed for the day. Come by some other time for those apples. Sorry to say, but I never really promised you anything. I'm moved by your sense of duty, but I do run a business at the end of the day. It only makes sense for me to prioritize other customers with deeper pockets. It's nothing personal.
You two-time...
This shopkeeper merely understands the ways of the world. These appas all belong to me now.
Damn it! After I came all this way to buy some too.
This little rat knows not its place. Trying to...
Weren't you the one who took them from me? I'm the victim here!
What are you talking about? I have simply offered a payment to the shopkeeper to receive the requested products he sells. Whoever he decides to sell it all to is entirely up to him.
Why, you? Buying your way in the world, huh? I never expected capitalism to rear its ugly head here.
Hey, bro, there's no hard feelings here. The princess just doesn't budge once she sets her mind on something. Just think of it as a dog nipping at your ankles and let it go.
Fool. No dog exists that is as beautiful as me.
Don't get all carried away just because you're somewhat attractive. I've got...
Oh, my bad.
It's beautiful right here, too.
There is an instinct that I pressed the PS button.
Hey, Super...
Oh, yeah. Where should I have all your goods sent to, my lady?
I will send a dragon carriage to pick them up at a later time. You may pack them upon its arrival.
You got it. But can I get your name and residence? Just in case.
I am Priscilla Bariel.
You can call me Al, by the way. We live in that flashy mansion right past the plaza. You can't miss it once you're over there.
I don't care about all that. And I still don't like that you took all his stock, either.
Oh, don't say that. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of each other from now on.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Al, it is time to leave. Stop wasting such precious time dealing with that commoner.
Yeah. See you around, bro.
I sure wasn't expecting that. Now I gotta put up a sign saying I'm all sold out.
I'm really disappointed in you. You just sold your soul to that she-devil.
The only thing I sold is my shop's goods.
And did I hear you start calling her my lady for a second there? Unless I misheard you, you were talking way more formally just now.
It's common practice for a businessman to show his more high-profile clients some due respect. I'd be calling you a lord too if you bought out my whole shop like that.
Oh, I see how it is. Sorry about that, Mealy. Since I can't buy...
Yes.
Priscilla and Al, huh? Just who the heck are they? Well, the Royal Capital's a big place, so I doubt we'll ever see them again.
Oh, how wrong he is. What shall we do now, Mealy?
Subaru, you should hurry along to Cruchet's Manor.
Right. We don't have any business here.
What?
I was just thinking about how your face...
Them's fighting words!
Oh, I wonder that would have worked.
Kidding! Just...
Oh, this is the famous back alley.
This way, Mealy! I want to check something out here.
A back alley? This is just a back alley.
No.
Then we should head to Cruchet.
Yeah. Do you mind if we visit the slum?
I'd prefer not to, but...
Oh, we're gonna visit Old Man Hall.
It's already evening.
You're right.
We also have our appointment with...
Yeah. We shouldn't keep this Cruchet...
Fine. I'll go back. I'll head to Cruchet's Manor. As much as I want to visit the Old Man Manor. No.
Hey, Mealy! Want to check out...
Let's hurry, Subaru.
Right.
Yes, she should be.
Where the hell is the freaking place, though? It's the Royal Palace. I don't think someone lives there. Palace.
Let's go, Subaru.
Okay, Mealy. Let's go.
I think Krusz took third place.
This place is huge.
It certainly shows how important the person living here is. Now then.
This way, Miss Amelia. Miss Amelia, Subaru.
I'm sorry we're so late.
Yeah, something came up on the way over. Do you know why we're here, Rem?
Yes, of course. This concerns you, after all.
Huh? Me?
Welcome, Amelia. It must have been quite the trip for you.
Good day to you, Cruche. And you as well, Ferris.
Good day to you too, Miss Amelia. Though it is rather late for it to still be considered day.
Sorry. Something distracted us along the way here.
No, it's quite all right. We were busy with our own affairs as well. Think nothing of it.
So, this is Cruche. And this cute girl.
Hey, I know Mew can't help but stare at something so meowgnificent, but it's not polite. Besides, there's someone else Mew should be focusing on instead of Fairy.
I won't deny Cruche's beauty. It's quite bewitching, if I'm being honest. Looking at everything around me.
The non-princess Krusz Felix. So pretty.
This really is a fantasy world. But Mealy will always be my #1, so don't you worry.
What are you going on about now?
Bold of Mew to choose someone other than Miss Cruche. Well, Miss Amelia, I believe you're here to tell us something, right?
That is what the letter from the Margrave said, at least. I can only imagine what such a request would be, so please state your business with my camp, Amelia.
All right. But first, Rem, please look after Subaru.
Yes, Miss Amelia.
What? I'm being left out again? I don't... Wait, Rem! Oh, wow, you're strong! I can't even put up a fight! Man, you're way stronger than you look.
I am a demon, after all. I apologize for treating you so roughly, Subaru.
Don't worry about it. It just sucks to be excluded this time, too. Another discussion where I'm not needed.
Please do not think ill of Miss Amelia. She's only doing this for your sake.
For my sake. I would have been much happier not... Sorry for being a negative, Nancy. And now that I think about it, I'm sorry for making you handle everything, like driving us here and reserving an inn. Thanks for all your hard work, Rem.
Oh no, I have only done what is expected of me. Besides, it becomes no trouble at all when I think about you. You give Rem so much strength, Subaru. You empower Rem in every way possible.
How can I even take credit for that when I haven't actually done anything?
But you really do make me happy. Your words energize me so much.
Is that right? Well, I don't think I deserve it, but I'm glad to hear it nonetheless.
Yes!
Hey, Subaru! Rem! You can come back in now.
Is your secret meeting over, Mealy?
Oh, Subaru. Be a good boy and don't sulk.
I'm not a good boy. I'll sulk.
Subaru Natsuki, was it? Do not be so hard on her. It is difficult to speak of such matters so openly when the person it regards is near.
Person it regards?
I want to pick the other world option right out to look the treatment. I'm gonna go for treatment.
However, I will be appointing you with a different sort of task, Subaru. You are to focus on receiving your treatment. Your body is in such a state thanks to your honorable efforts. I have a duty to respond to your distinguished service in kind. That is why I have made arrangements with the greatest healer in the kingdom to care for you.
Oh, that! So Cruchet is this super talented healing mage I heard?
Wrong! Miss Cruchet may be the most admirable person in the whole world, but the kingdom's best healer is someone else entirely.
Well then, who is it? Come on!
Subaru, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Hmm?
Right in front of you! Me! Fairy's Miss Cruchet's knight and the kingdom's #1 healer!
Ferris is the #1 healer in the kingdom?
Yes, it is true. And a highly renowned healer at that.
Cute and incredibly skilled. Impressive, right?
My cute looks are just in the other part of my...
Yeah. Nice to meet you, too?
I'm gonna watch ReZero again after.
Rem, please take care of Subaru.
Yes, Miss Amelia.
Hmm? If Rem's staying with me, what are you gonna do, Mealy?
I have my own matters to tend to. You better not run away, Subaru.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not gonna run away just because I'm scared of doctors. You're such a worrywart. No! Wait, Ferris! Calm down a minute and let's talk this over.
Fairy is calm. You're the one who's freaking out, Subaru. What a baby.
I am so not a baby! This is 10 times worse than I thought! My stomach feels so uncomfortable. It's like my insides are getting all blended.
All this whining, the fairy's going pretty easy on you, Mino. Be a man and take it. Though, I guess it would hurt. I mean, your gate is all mucked up. I'm surprised you're even alive.
It's that bad?
Yep. That's why my treatment might feel a bit rough. But Mew tried, I guess. We can call it quits for today, since I don't want Mew puking all over the place.
Yeah, I'd really appreciate that. Man, that was awful. Huh? Something's happening in the garden. It sounds like swords are clashing.
Ha! Yeah!
A great step in. Your skills have improved.
It's all thanks to your training. But I still have much to learn.
Then I guess we should hasten things up a bit.
Wow, they're amazing. How are they even pulling all that off? They're both insanely skilled. Even an amateur like me can tell how impressive they are.
Subaru, is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I was just entranced by their incredible sparring. Cruchet is pretty amazing on her own, but her opponent...
That must be Master Wilhelm.
Wilhelm? Is he well known around here?
Yes, he's quite a renowned figure.
Thought so. Makes sense for someone who looks as strong as he does.
I am so watching ReZero after this. I'm so watching it again.
Subaru, are you really going there again?
I mean, I couldn't buy any apples last time. I can't...
Oh, you're back.
I was seriously disappointed in you.
Of course.
I'll take 10. And can I get a freebie?
All right. What with that whole incident from yesterday, and you being the great hero who defeated the Dusk Bandits...
Seriously?
Oh, Subaru, don't get so carried away. Are you sure about that?
Well, I do owe him for yesterday, but... Can I ask for a favor in return?
A favor?
There's someone who wanted to talk to you.
Your daughter. You want to take us? No? Oh man, no, what the hell? the hell is old man Rom want with me? I don't got no clue. Maybe I want to talk to me.
Is the person you're looking...
Sorry for calling you out here. I didn't think I'd ever see you lot again.
I'd say the same to you. I was worried about what happened after the attack at the loot house.
Don't go worrying about me. Either way, I'm glad we all got out safe and sound. I've been hearing a lot about what you've done lately. I didn't think you were the ones who defeated the Dusk Bandits.
Otto killed a hell of a quicker than me.
Everyone says that, but were those bandits really all that bad? It didn't feel that way to me.
Their rise to infamy is only recent, but the gratitude the people have been showing you should speak volumes. Though it's more likely that you aren't the one getting all the attention. But that young lady friend of yours...
Me?
All right, and things are going just as planned. So long as we get more people like Otto to show their support for Mealy, regardless of her background, we'll be able to compete in the Royal Selection.
Royal Selection? I see. That's quite a difficult path you're treading.
I know, but it's the path I've chosen to take.
My role is to support her through it all. But besides that, why'd you want to talk to us? You even made the effort to relay your message to that Appa seller.
My business with you only concerns one thing. Felt. She hasn't been back since the attack. Do you happen to know anything about her whereabouts?
Felt hasn't come back yet? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. What about you, Mealy? You know, the blonde girl who was with us at the loot house. The one who stole your insignia.
Yes, I remember. Reinhard took her with him.
He did? But why?
Reinhard the Sword Saint, huh? Of all the things that could have happened.
Did that help?
It did, thanks. Now I know what I need to do. You should be careful too.
How so?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just warning you that the Royal Capital can be a pretty dangerous place too.
So, now what? The whole point of coming here was to find out why the Royal Selection was postponed, but...
Oh, you're right, Subaru. We haven't had the chance to conduct a thorough investigation. No, that's not it. Subaru, investigating the postponement isn't even your main priority. You need to receive treatment. So go back to the inn and get some rest.
I can't do that. You saw that brooding look on Old Man Rom's face too, right? Who knows what sort of trouble he'll get into by himself. I at least want to talk to Reinhard. And for my own sake, I want to know if Felt is safe.
You do have a point. I can't say that I didn't play some part in how that old man and the girl got separated in the first place.
More like you were a victim, having gotten your insignia stolen amidst everything going on. Anyway, I want to go and see Reinhard. But what do you think we should do, Mealy?
I think checking the guard station would be our best option. We should be able to contact him from there.
All right, then let's head there first.
Jeez. Once you get riled up, you really don't listen to anyone around you. The guard station should be just past the shopping district.
The guard station is over here.
Yes. They have a media called a conference mirror inside.
You're looking for Sir Reinhard? I haven't seen him around.
I don't need to go there right now.
Have it? Huh? Am I stupid?
Weren't you heading to the guard station to use the Meteor there?
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here.
You're...
Good day to you, Miss Amelia. I hope you've been well.
Yes, thank you. Not much has changed recently. I'm glad you also seem to be doing well, Julius.
I'm honored you remember me. Your beauty seems to shine even brighter with each passing day, Miss Amelia.
What a coincidence meeting a Knight of the Royal Guard in a place like this.
Stopping by here is part of my patrolling duties. Things are rather tense at the Royal Castle right now, so I was worried it might affect the mood of the town. But I suppose it's good to pay the townspeople a visit every now and again. After all, it allows me to come across such beautiful flowers across my path.
Huh? What do you think you're doing?
Subaru. Stop it. Stop it. I'm getting stuck in something, guys. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. I've been streaming for like 1 hour and a half ish. Something like that. YouTube knows. Oh, no. 2 hours. Ah. Okay, well anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. And I'm gonna go watch ReZero until I fall asleep because I feel like going it after playing the game. I'm gonna skip the first few episodes because I can't handle Subaru's initial reaction. Too dramatic. I'm not sure I'll tell them since it's also much more. Anyway, not anyone will watch this. Probably not. Well, Team to win it. Let me try something before I end it. Ah, I see. Well, alright. Yay. Thanks for watching, people who just dropped by.